Hello and welcome back to my channel. In the previous video we have seen how do we concatenate a string. So what do you mean by concatenation of a string? Concatenation of a string means that you're gonna append a string to the other string, which is you're gonna accommodate some space to the second string and put it to the first string. So in this video we're going to discuss about another common string function, which is comparing two strings. So in a general case scenario, to compare two numbers, what we do is take inputs of two numbers and then compare the two values and then say that if they are equal, achieve to some condition, or else go out of the loop. Now we're gonna see how do we compare two strings using this double equal to operator. No, because this is gonna just compare the reference of your string. In order to compare the two strings, what you're gonna use is strcmp string function, which will compare two strings. So before getting into the coding part, let us try to understand three cases in which we can compare two strings. The first case where we get our values or the two strings to be equal so that it results to 0. In the second case, if the first character string have the same characters like the second character string, then it will result to some positive value. Or else in the last case, what we're going to do is when the first string has some different characters and in the second string we have some other different characters, then our value will be returned to a negative value. So we're gonna see it in the compiler now, which will give you a more clear picture. Let us get our code started with the basic skeleton structure. Hash include stdio hash include string.h int main, followed by the declarations now. Char string1, which is of size 40. The same way I'll declare another char string2, which is of size 100. And now I'll first ask the user input. The first string is, and then scan it in the next line, percentages comma string1. Now in the same way I'll take another input from the user, second string is, and then I'll scan it here, percentages comma string2. And now I'll declare int result. So this result is going to store my comparing values, strcmp string1 comma string2. Now what I'll do is, if my result is equals to 0, then I'll print my statement that the strings are same, and need to have another condition which is a false statement, which says that they are not same. And now what I'll do after coming out of the loop is say what value is it giving me. The value of the resulted string is percentage d comma result. And now let's try to run the code. So here the input is ready. Let us try to give a same input first. So our string values are same and the resulted value is 0. Now let us try to compare with the second case where I'll say OPI and POI. So this will give a -1 value because they're not same, and the similarity is also not same. Now let us try to have some similar characters and see. So now let us try to have some similar characters which will result in a positive value. That is, whatever value you're gonna see is the ASCII value which is gonna differ. So this is how you compare two strings. If you like the video, do like, share and subscribe to our channel for more interesting content. And the source code for this video is provided in the description. Thank you.